Yo, ain't no way. Whoa. You got slapped? Woo! Oh my god.
Mike, everyone wants to know what's going through your mind. Is the old Mike back? Is vintage Mike back? Let us know.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm back, yeah.
You're the star. Jake, there have been moments in the build-up to this fight where it did feel
Let's
like
go,
the old
Jake.
Mike was back, vintage Mike. You're the opponent. You're the guy that's going to be facing off with him. You're watching this. You're listening to this. What goes through your mind when you hear him go into that dark place?
Yeah, it's cute. You know, I fear no man, so I want him to be that old savage Mike. He says he's gonna kill me. Is that what you're gonna do, Mike? Because I'm ready. I want that. I want the hardest match possible Friday night, and I want there to be no excuses from everyone at home when I knock him out. So is that what you're gonna bring?
I'm just ready.
And what is going on with your ear over there, Jake, if I could just ask that?
I'm not getting my bit off on Friday night, so I got my diamond spiked ear covers right there.
All right.
Jake, this question's for you. We know this fight is 8 rounds, 2 minutes.
8
Is there any
rounds?
chance this goes to a decision, or does this have to end in a knockout?
No, someone's getting put to sleep. It's gonna be a war, and we're both heavy hitters. It's not going the full 16 minutes.
Question for Mike
Ain't
Tyson.
no way.
How big would this be for your life to pull off this epic comeback and beat Jake Paul on Friday night?
I'm just ready to fight. You know, I've said everything I had to say. There's nothing else to say. I'm just looking forward to fighting.
He just wanna
Mr.
fight,
Tyson,
man.
I just want to ask a little question. Can you share us why did you say this sentence? The fear of losing is
What
too
the fuck
much
she say?
fighting than dying. And what would you lose
What
if
would
you
do?
lose this fight? Thank you.
I'm not going to lose.
You're not gonna lose. You stupid.
But you say that in the last minute of the second
I am not
countdown.
going to lose. Did you hear what I said?
Thank you.
This is for Mike.
What's
You say
wrong
you're
with
not gonna
Kamala?
lose, but the odds say differently. How disrespected does that make you feel, and why do you think you are the underdog?
Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm
Thank
fine
you.
with everything. I'm fine with everything.
This is a question for Mike.
You don't
and Jake.
care, bro. You
We've
just
really
wanna fight.
appreciated your shit talking of each other, but we thought there was enough negativity in the world, so we were
Negativity.
curious if you had something nice to say about one another.
Well, I think he's gonna look good in the picture when he's on the canvas and I'm standing over him.
Excuse me.
Anything come to mind, Mike? I'll take that as a no.
Jake, you know, most boxers, you couldn't name one of their first 10 opponents. Obviously, you've put on a lot of shows. We're at a spectacle
feel
right now, a
sleepy
really big
looking at
event.
this.
What do you say to the people who criticize your decision-making when most boxers, we don't follow their career at this point?
We?
Yeah, I'm blessed to be in the position I am to be highly criticized. That just means I'm doing something right. And
Right.
no one has had a boxing career like mine. It'll be studied and judged, but I've risen to the top in 4 years because I've taken risks. I was the underdog all the way up until Nate Robinson, and that's something that people don't remember, don't give any credit to, but I put it on the line against some of the best in the sport every single time, and that's why I'm here on Netflix against the biggest name
Boxer.
in boxing right now.
Jake, dare I ask, what do you make of Mike's demeanor tonight?
Man,
What
I
it
just, there's a lot of talk online saying you're gonna kill me, and it just nothing in person. It's
Boring.
I don't know. It's pretty boring. Pretty boring.
Do you think these are mind games?
I don't know, man. It's not working. Whatever these games are, it's not gonna change the result of what happens Friday night.
Mike, do you see
Yo.
yourself fighting again after this fight? And if you could pick someone to fight Jake next, who would you pick?
I'm just interested in this fight right here.
He
And who
just
would you
wanna
pick to
fight.
Jake next if you could.
I'm not talking about fighting anybody, only Jake.
Thank you.
Only Jake.
From a boxing perspective, from a legacy perspective, what do you feel like you're bringing to the sport and the future of boxing?
Yeah, man, just excitement. Excitement. Big fights, big knockouts. You know, a lot of fighters go in there and they have
Jake, do you wanna build a snowman?
a lot of excitement to the sport, knocking people out in the biggest platforms possible, going against the biggest names and making matchups that the fans want to see, crossover MMA
The
fights, things
biggest.
like that, fighting other massive names in the sport. So I'm going to continue to do the biggest fights, the biggest pay-per-views, the biggest streams across the board, and just continue to push myself.
Whoa.
I think people resonate with my content and just promotional ability.
I just want to go down the line from here to there, all the way down to there. Just give me a name. Jake or Mike? Prediction on Friday.
The baddest man on the planet. I am Mike Tyson.
All right, that's 1-0. What about you, Lucas?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike.
Come on, Jake Paul.
All right, 3-3.
Three.
Never
Oh,
bet against a legend, Mike Tyson.
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 Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
The disrespect. It's palpable.
I love it. I love it. You know, hey, when I see dumb people saying dumb predictions, I just feel bad for them. So at the end of the day, who wants to bet on it, huh? Does anyone want to bet on it?
Nobody.
I'm shaking hands. So how much we want to bet on this? You said, Mike, how much you want to bet?
How much?
He said he's good. That's what I thought. Big made. How much you want to bet?
$1 million. I'll give you.
Deal. How much you want to bet?
How much you want to lose?
Bro, but the time I spent taking a shit is how much you make in your whole life, buddy. Shut the up. How much you want to lose?
Whatever.
$1 million. Deal. We got 1 million here, 1 million here.
Okay.
Come on. You guys want to do this? Put your money where your mouth is. How much money? Exactly. How much
Exactly.
money? Exactly. How much money? A ring. Deal. Let's go. I'm following up on all this shit. $1 million? $1 million? $20. $20 right here. That's what I thought. Mike, final word from you.
I'm just ready to fight.
Yeah, there he is. Iron Mike Tyson, everyone.
Yeah.